Hey folks, good afternoon. Joy here from Dhaka. I hope you watched my previous episode where I put the battle between the Amara and the Savage. I hope you watched it and do let me know what you think about it. I haven't read the comments yet, but I'll get back to it, right? So, yes, right this afternoon I'm wearing one of my favorite fragrances. It's a bit cold. I want to feel like I want to wear something fruity and something strong. I went with Ultra Mall. Very beautiful. One spray only. You just need that one spray. It's like a pineapple mixed with a lot of fruits, and then the vanilla comes later on with the tonka. Very beautiful scent. Getting a bit harder to find. Look into this if you don't own it, right? So now I thought let's do a concept. It's just for not just for fun, but showing respect and tribute to this fragrance game. In the designer, as you can see from the title, it's gonna be the top 15, like the 15 of the most iconic fragrances in terms of sale, popularity, love, legacy, and what they do, what they make you feel, and how it changed so many people's lives, how so many men around the world, and in some women also. For the men's side, these are the fragrances that has given men their signature scents, different ways, right? So let's look at them one by one. So before I start, I also want to mention for a few of these bottles, I don't have the original bottles with me anymore, so I'm going to show you the flankers if possible. Okay, so let's start with the one of the most iconic ones, and they're by no means in any order, so they're all iconic, all icons, all superstars, and Hall of Famers. All right, let's just say Hall of Famers. First one I'm going to show you is one of scary fragrances. Many people, majority of people still find it very controversial, but I find it, this is one of my favorite fragrances. The pink juice, the fragrance that is like stands out in your collection. When you look at it, you know this is you. There's few flankers of it, and there's also different version of it in different companies, but this has been an icon. Upom, the pink, sweet is like syrupy sweet. It doesn't get any sweeter than this. All right, so it's 125 ml. I don't know how long it'll take, if I ever gonna be, able to finish the juice, but then I don't intend to. As long as I have it in my collection, just nice to look at. So number 15, first one is Upom. Next one is gonna be one fragrance I have seen in most of my friends' brothers' collection. Everyone in Bangladesh, in anywhere in Malaysia, I saw summer-based countries. This is a homestay. Like this is like a must stay in everybody's collection. Everybody used this from the 90s, I think, as an office wear. It's a formal wear, very handsome. Okay, this is gonna be from the house of Versace. The Versace Spuram. You cannot beat this. You cannot beat this scent. I know the reformulation done some bad stuff to it, but then that iconic bottle. I mean, you have seen this bottle everywhere. Look at the juice color. Look at that bottle. Look at that gorgeous bottle. Look at this. Just simply look at it. You can take some time to look at it and appreciate the beauty and thought gone inside it. This is one of the beautiful notes in fragrances, like the neroli note, most beautifully done. I really love this, and then I'm planning to wear this in the summertime because the winter time a bit weak. But this has been from the Versace's the Medusa. This has been one of the most iconic fragrances in my opinion. So another thing is, this is just my list, right? You may easily disagree. You can change your mind. You can let me know. You can tell me like, okay, I don't agree on this. That's fine. Everyone has to each his own, right? So yes, this is my list. So just for fun I'm doing it, so you do let me know what you pick. All right, so next one is gonna be a bit newer fragrance. Like doesn't have that much age as the other ones in my collection, like the other ones I'm about to show you, but still already in that Hall of Fame. All right, this is Dolce Gabbana, the one, the cigar, the fruit punch, the mafia mob boss, that kind of Godfather's signature scent. When I smell this, people have performance issues, whatnot. Put it aside, no problem. The scent of this is very unique. This has easily been one of the most popular fragrances in the world right now. Many men's signature scent. Dolce & Gabbana, the one. Amazing looking bottle as well. And if I ever run out of this, I'm gonna get another big bottle. Not the EDP, maybe the EDT. Okay, because the EDT gives the best magic. Next one is going to be from the house of Dior. No need to talk much, you guys know already. This is Dior Intense. All right, so you guys know this is already a legend, and it beaten actually the originator Dior Homme because of the performance and strength, EDP concentration. The bottle looks just just great, just beautiful in a collection, right? Hall of Famer already, respect. Next one, it's going to be from the house of Pakuraban. One of the barber shop scents, green scents make you feel like being in the forest, water stream, and then you stand in the water, cold water, and you can smell the mossiness. Yes, you know I have reviewed this. This house of Pakuraban, this Pakuraban Puram. This is one of the classics, all right? One of the classics, manly scents. Very potent, very strong. Opening is a bit harsh, but the dry down is pure magic. So if you want to know, like even the mechanism is kind of cool. Doesn't have a cap. Let me show you the bottle. It's a green bottle. I have the smaller bottle here, and the sprayer is right here. So this one, the bit elderly gentlemen, they would appreciate this. To me, this has been one of the most iconic scents in the barbershop category. All right, so Pakuraban Puram. Next one, these are all, as you're gonna see, they're all iconic. This one has been success since the day it came out, and then it got sold out again and again and again, so many batches, so many years down the line, and still has the most unique petrol note, gasoline note. Fahrenheit, Dior's Fahrenheit. You know this is a legend already, no need to talk further. When I smell it, when I open it, the focus on my 2014 bottle is still gasoline up top, but the florals is more amped up. But I hear the newer one, they're focusing back on the gasoline to be lasting longer. Anyway, Fahrenheit, you can never go wrong with Fahrenheit or any of its flankers, all right? So Fahrenheit, to me, is one of the most iconic fragrances. I wanted these bottles in my collection, even if I was not a fan of all the scents, but for the legend they are, all right? Next one is gonna be Jeremy's signature fragrance, and I thank him for this particular fragrance, the Love. I was not sure if I want to get this because it has some performance issues, but cannot beat the smell. La Nuit de l'Homme. This few things about this fragrance I love. The smell of it, first thing, up top, it's just the cardamom and the lemon bergamot up top, and the dry down, longer it's on your skin, it gets better. That's first thing. Second thing is the presentation of this. The YSL image, it's such a posh image. You know, if you know something, if you own from YSL, if Saint Laurent, anything that comes in that under that brand is posh. Look at that YSL up top. Look at that cap, very unique looking presentation, very classy. That is a dark shade, the green juice, very nice bottle. The sprayer, one of the easily one of the best sprayers, best presentations ever. So for me, Hall of Famer. All right. So, and then a compliment magnet. Forgot to tell you, this is a compliment magnet. Anytime you wear this, guaranteed a compliment. Next one is gonna be easy. This is from the house of Giorgio Armani. I don't own the bottle. I'm gonna show you the flanker that I own. But this has been sold, I think, the highest number of bottles all over the world. This fragrance is gonna be the Acqua di Gio. This is the perfume version that I own, which I believe has the strongest performance, but the smell, the beautiful top note of that, the marine, maritime scent with a touch of florals and a little bit spicy kick. Acqua di Gio, number of bottles sold is unbelievable. Still they have it in market, people buying those huge 200 ml bottles. So salute to Acqua di Gio for this particular fragrance. Many people copied this, many companies copied this fragrance, and then they did also succeed. So respect for being a Hall of Famer. Acqua di Gio, the original. Next one also, I don't own the bottle, but I'm gonna show you. This is another summer freshie, all right? And the smell of this fragrance is very floral, citrus, bit of fruit, all right? And for summer, you know, it's unisex also. I have the, sorry about the music. This is the flanker, the CK1 Summer for the original CK1. To me, CK1 has been an icon. I owned a 200 ml bottle for more than 1 decade, and it has been so easy. You don't have to really think of CK1 anything. You just put it on. Not a very pungent scent, not a very strong scent. And this line, the CK1 Summer, they have a twist of fruits, citrus here and there. They do different things, but has the original backbone of the CK1. Has been a success. Alberto Morias is a genius. He created something. It's like so easy. You can carry it in your purse or your gym bag or in the car. One of the most common scents, CK1, all right, for men, actually unisex. Next one, it's said to be sometimes a skanky scent. Sometimes people say bad stuff about it, like urinal cake, cat piece and whatnot. You know what I'm talking about. This has been a gift from her. The angel looking bottle, the milky looking beautiful bottle of YSL Kuros. Since 1981 it's on this planet, all right. It has been reformulated. This is a reformulated bottle, as you can see, but still does magic for me. I'm going to review this very soon. Crazy performance from this. One of the legacies is this: it has no performance issues. At any part of the year you can wear this. One of the best chauvinistic, if I may, male fragrances, iconic fragrances which men wear, not worrying about getting compliments or getting attention. They wear it for themselves. That's what I feel Kuros is all about. So respect Kuros for being as old as I am. All right, I think it is now 35 and up in the age wise. So Hall of Famer. Next one is the polar opposite. If this is an angel, the next one is gonna be the devil. You know, this has been responsible for many flankers: pure malt, pure leather, pure tonka. You know which I'm talking about. Ultra Zest. This is gonna be House of Thierry Mugler, the Blue Star, the famous, the most mysterious one. Reminds me of the TV serial X-Files. Scully and Mulder and Scully. I don't know. Oh, yeah, let's just say them, the alien and everything. Cold weather fragrance: caramel, patchouli, coffee, tar, cotton candy. Lot of these notes blended in one fragrance, unlike any other fragrance in this world. Hall of Famer for me. All right. Next one is gonna be one fragrance I'm gonna bring here, not because of its legacy, for the memory of Paul Walker, one of my most favorite actors who passed away during the, he is the star from the Fast and Furious, and that unfortunate car crash which took his life at such a young age. He was the face for this. David of Coolwater. David of House doesn't have that many gems in them. Very few fragrances that did what Coolwater did. Highest number of bottles sold. Very cheaply you can find this 125 ml. You can get it $10, $15 at discounted stores and everything. Even this part of the world, it's on the cheaper side. So top note of this, it's gorgeous. Doesn't last that long, but what David of Coolwater can do, not many fragrances can do. Very fresh, marine sort of bitter water. And if let's say you have this on your hand and you just open your sink and you put some water on it and you smell it, that's when you're gonna see how beautiful it reminds you of the water, of seawater. All right, so do that. I recommend you do that. That's where I love Coolwater. Reminds me of water. Very, very beautiful scent. All right, Hall of Famer. Next one is gonna be easy. It has been the torso of every man's shelf. This is gonna be Lamal, Mark's signature scent. All right, lavender balm, mint and lemon up top, little bit citrus, and then all the way lavender and mix of vanilla. Carries on for a very beast mode time. All right, if you never tried it, give it a try for the cooler weather. Hotter weather, not so good. But the bottle, there's nothing that looks like it. The presentation, the stripes, classic. It's just, Lamal, this has been a classic. All right, so Hall of Famer, Lamal. And also this has been also responsible for the beautiful Ultra Mall and then the Lamal Essence now, which are very good fragrances now. Next one is gonna be the golden boy of the fragrance game. No need to talk further about it. The Gold Bar, 1 million. One of the most eye-catching and most unique presentations. I really kudos to people who have been responsible for this bottle design. The mechanism is here to spray. I really wanted this fragrance just to be in my shelf. I know it has performance issues and doesn't work in the hotter weather, but this fragrance is responsible for being so successful all over the world. May it be Europe, Africa, Asia, States, anywhere you talk about, all right? Anywhere in any part of the world, people know about this fragrance. When it came out first, everybody wanted it. And guess what? Even today, in the shopping malls and everything, people ask for 1 million. It's not discounted. Not discounted and not discontinued. People dig 1 million like anything. They have people I know, they have gone through more than 10 bottles of this. All right. So yeah, Hall of Famer easily for me. The golden ticket. All right, 1 million. Next one is gonna be one of the fragrances I don't own. I'm gonna show you the flanker. All right. This is from the House of Chanel. It's this bottle is gonna be Chanel Allure Homme Eau Extreme. But the fragrance I'm talking about is the original Allure. That has been the classic. Many people think it's like too pricey for the Chanel house, but it's okay. You know, the Chanel Allure is responsible for these Chanel Allure Homme Sport, which they don't have that many similarities, but the name, the concept, the bottle, thanks to Chanel Allure Homme, very classy, manly, and the best thing about that fragrance is it has such nice nose breakdown. It breaks down like crystal. Peach up top, the beautiful sparkling peach. I have a small sample. I don't wear it that much, but that fragrance, every nose breakdown, you can smell different stages. Such a gorgeous and very handsome, manly, and with the suit for the fall and winter, best fragrance. Little bit spicy kick, little bit leather, everything, little bit everything in that fragrance. So Chanel Allure Homme Original, definitely Hall of Famer. And the last one coming, we're almost ending, nearing the end. This fragrance, I have to say a little bit. This fragrance from the house of Dior. This fragrance has been responsible for all the lemon-based fragrances that you have today. You talk about any lemon-based sporty fragrances, any brand, they're producing it. They're following the footstep of this. This is very simple fragrance. It has a note of rosemary, the lemon, and then a little bit of spicy kick. Doesn't last that long, and the performance has a lot of issues. People say sometimes dated and everything. Now it's been a grand percent, but yes, it has a smell of sophistication, reach, up class. Also, it has the smell. No one can deny that top note of this is out of this world. I think James Bond would be wearing this Sean Connery. This is Eau Sauvage, the most beautiful, gorgeous opening lemon top note. This has been a scent I've been smelling since my childhood. One of my uncles used to wear this when I was growing up, when I was a little kid, in my campus right in Bangladesh. And I smell him all the time, like, what was that scent? And then when I grew up in Malaysia, I sniffed it on one of the guys who's walking past me, and I stopped him. I'm like, excuse me, what are you wearing? And he told me the name of this fragrance, and since that time, since that moment, I've been hunting down this fragrance. It has costed me a lot, $100 US. The performance has some issues, but this makes me feel a lot of things, brings back childhood memories, comforts me, and I feel like I'm a billionaire when I wear this, such high class lemon based scent. And I'm gonna get the Eau Sauvage to perform because of this scent. Cannot beat this scent. One of the most iconic fragrance in the fragrance game, made by designer or niche, right? So Eau Sauvage, the EDT, not the original one, I don't think it's vintage, but then still pretty good stuff. So that's my top 15 Hall of Famer fragrances. So do let me know what are the ones that you think are the most important ones to you. What are the ones you really love? Top 5, top 10, top 15. All right. And if you do agree, do let me know. All right. I really appreciate your comments. So do subscribe. If possible, give me a like. Even dislike also, I don't mind. As long as you're watching. Thank you so much. I'm doing this for you guys. So I appreciate all your support. Love you. Take care. Bye-bye.